So I'm gonna stop y'all there. So how's that feel compared to the first time? You feel some gradual heat in your breath? All right, good, good. So that's literally the whole purpose. On Sundays, I teach this class, it's called Ashtanga. I'll probably move even faster than that, even if there's beginners in there, just to the purpose is to build that heat, because now we're gonna go through about 20 minutes of like standing stretches where you want that heat to be able to get into those poses. Okay, so coming back to the top of our mat. Okay, on your next inhale, hop your feet about hip distance apart, and then on your exhale, bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, roll your shoulders behind you, try to touch your elbows to each other, open up your chest, gaze up. And then your exhale, fold forward. Your hands are gonna create a bind around your big toes. Okay, so once you have that bind, look up, find length. And then your exhale, fold even deeper. Okay, you can draw your elbows in opposite directions. You could grab your legs, right, whatever feels good. I like to bend my knees. It draws my chest a little bit closer, and it really releases my low back. So I get even deeper into the stretch. If you'd like to like shake side to side or maybe swing side to side, right, try not to look at anything, drop the crown of your head towards the mat, that way you release the tension in your neck. On your next inhale, we're gonna look up, find length. On your exhale, release that grip, see if you can slide your hands underneath your feet so that your toes are tickling your wrists. And then again, inhale, find length first, and on your exhale, fold deeper. And you're taking 5 deep breaths here. On your next inhale, release the grip that you have, look up. On your exhale, hands to your hips. Inhale, we'll stand up tall. On your exhale, bring your big toes to touch, hands to come to prayer heart center. Okay, on your next inhale, I'm gonna step my right foot back and I'm gonna pivot to face the wide edge of my mat. Okay, now I'm gonna pivot my right foot, keep going towards that back wall. My right hand's gonna reach out and then down to the inside of my right leg. Okay, left hand is gonna reach towards the ceiling, and we're coming into triangle pose. So I'm looking up towards my left middle finger, and I'm trying to stack my left shoulder on top of my right. Okay, 5 deep breaths here. And I like to add a little bit of a remix to this class. So we're gonna bring our left hand in front of our right toes. I'm gonna balance on my right leg, and I'm gonna float my left heel and right foot into the sky. Okay, so left heel, right foot into the sky. This is a revolved half moon. So again, I'm trying to stack my shoulders. I'm flexing my floating heel, and I'm lifting my calf as high as I can. On your next exhale, gaze down at that standing foot. Drop your right hand down. Drop your left foot down. Inhale, stand tall. Open up your arms to a T. On your exhale, pivot your left foot towards the front, reach your left hand out, and then down to the inside of your left leg. 2 straight legs here. So remove that bend now. And then reach your right hand towards the sky, stack your shoulders, right shoulder on top of your left. Okay, this is good to open up your right side body. And remember to breathe. Try to breathe into your belly. On your next exhale, right hand in front of your left toes, and I'm gonna balance on my left leg. My right heel and left hand are gonna come in front of the sky, or come towards the ceiling, I mean. Okay, try to flex that foot, try to straighten out that leg. If this is easy for you, you can try to take your right hand off the ground, maybe reach towards your ankle, or maybe pull it in towards your chest. When you're ready, gaze down at your left foot, step your right foot down, inhale, stand tall, open up your arms to a T. Again, pivot your right foot towards that back wall, right hand behind your back. Inhale your left hand up. On your exhale, bow your left hand to the inside of your right foot, and then right hand is gonna twist open. So we still got 2 straight legs. We're coming into a revolved triangle. And if you have a block at home, you can place it underneath your bottom arm. It just pulls you up a little bit higher. It might enhance the stretch, might not. Okay, from here, from that twisted triangle, I'm gonna switch my hands. So right hand in front of my right toes, and I'm gonna just open up. So I'm bouncing on my right leg, lift my left leg and left hand into the sky. This is half moon. So I'm stacking my shoulders and stacking my hips. And I'm breathing. That floating leg, see if you can flex your toes, lift it up a little bit higher. When you're ready, gaze down with that standing foot, step your left foot down, inhale, stand tall, open up your arms to a T. Exhale, left foot towards the opposite direction, left hand behind your back, inhale, right hand to the sky, exhale, bow your right hand to the inside of your left leg, and then inhale your left hand towards the ceiling. Anytime you're in a twist, you're detoxifying your body, so really try to breathe into your belly. On your next exhale, left hand in front of your left toes, inhale, right hand, right heel into the sky. Okay, strengthening our feet, strengthening our ankles, right, stacking our shoulders, also trying to stack our hips. On your next exhale, gaze down at that left foot, drop your right foot down, inhale, stand tall, open up your arms to a T. And then we can step our right foot towards the top, bring our big toes touch, hands are kind of prayer heart center. Take a moment just to reset, right? Maybe that was hard for you, maybe it was easy for you. It doesn't even matter, it's irrelevant, come back to the breath. Okay, on your next inhale, step your right foot towards the back of your mat. We're gonna pivot to face the wide edge. This time I'm gonna pivot my right foot out, I'm gonna bring a bend to my right knee. Right forearm's gonna come to my right thigh, and I'm gonna inhale my left arm past my ear, so this is side angle pose. You can keep one arm reaching, you can keep both arms reaching. All right, so if you want a little bit more, have both arms reach, right? Try to open that top shoulder, exactly, open up your chest, yep. Okay, now you can stay there, because I'm sure you can feel it, make sure you're breathing. You can also get a little bit of a shoulder stretch, right? Your right hand inside your right leg, left hand behind your back, and then reach for your hands. Good. Okay, from here you can release any grip that you have. You're gonna place both hands to the inside of your right foot. Bring a bend to your right knee, and you can keep your left leg straight or you could drop your left knee, doesn't really matter, whatever feels better for you. And then this is lizard pose. So I'm trying to bring my forearms all the way down to the ground as I keep my chest parallel. So you'll feel this in your hips, the outside of your butt. Okay, if you want to add a little bit of a twist, you can add a little bit of a twist. All right, I also like to pump my ankle, so I'm just moving my body forward and back. And then on your next inhale, we'll come back towards the middle of our mat, and then we'll stand up tall. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So pivot your left foot towards the left, bring a bend to your left knee, left arm, left thigh. Inhale your right arm past your ear. Okay, so again, you can stay here with that arm on your thigh. You can reach both arms, or you can take that bind. Whatever feels good to you. On your next exhale, both hands are gonna come to the inside of your left foot. Okay, bring a bend to your left knee. And same thing, coming into lizard pose. So you try to bring your chest parallel, try to come down to your forearms, right? You can add a twist if you like, right? You can rock your body front and back. You can even come to the outer edge of that foot and see if you get a little bit deeper into that stretch, right? But just explore your body and keep your focus with the breath. On your next inhale, we'll come back through the center. Okay, we'll stand up tall, we'll open up our arms to a T. Once again, going this way, pivot your right foot towards the right, bring a bend to your right knee. This time, hands are gonna come to prayer heart center. Okay, so we're gonna do a prayer twist where I want you to hook your left elbow outside your right knee, but I want you to keep your thumb knuckles right in the center of your chest. So if you can't hook it, that's okay. Maybe you're just twisting, but I want you to activate through the core. Okay, so I'm here and I'm just twisting as much as I can, trying to hook that left elbow outside my right knee. Now, keeping your hands exactly how they are, we're gonna balance on our right leg. And I'm gonna just tuck my left knee behind my right. So it's a Shiva squat. I'm drawing my hips down, and I'm drawing my shoulders down. I'm just balancing on that right leg. And you can stay here, or if you need a little bit more, you can add a twist. So I'm gonna draw my left hand down, I'm gonna reach my right hand up. I'm just adding a little twist. And that's part of it too. You're supposed to laugh at yourself. It's supposed to be practice, it's supposed to play, it's supposed to feel lighter. Okay, we're gonna exhale, turn both hands down, step that left foot down, crawl all the way back towards the center, inhale, rise. Exhale, we'll pivot the opposite direction. Bring a bend to your left knee, hands kind of prayer heart center. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. On your exhale, find that prayer twist. And that heel could be over your toes or it could be grounded. It really depends on your body and what you need. And then from here, we'll find that Shiva squat. So bouncing on that left leg, right knee behind left. Try to draw your hips down, draw your shoulders down. And you can stay here, or you can add that twist. We can ignore bill collectors. On your next exhale, gaze down, set that right foot down. Inhale, stand tall. And then step your right foot towards the top. Bring your big toes to touch, hands will kind of prayer, heart center. Okay, once again, step your right foot towards the back of your mat, pivot to face the wide edge. And let's find star pose. So just reach both arms in opposite directions, both legs in opposite directions. Take a little back bend, open up your chest. On your exhale, we're gonna fold forward. We're coming into a wide-legged fold. So just bring your hands to the mat. You can keep them here. You can walk them behind you, right? You can bring your hands to your big toes, right? I can even clasp my hands above my back and try and draw them in front towards my forehead. All right, but just take 2 minutes to yourself to just explore this wide-legged fold. See how it feels, right? See where you can open up, where you can go a little bit deeper. If you want to bend into your right knee, bend into your left knee, right? Maybe walk your hands side to side, all right? But just explore in this wide-legged fold. Continuing with the breath, trying to breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth or through the nose. Now start to bring your hands to your knees. We're gonna bend our knees a little bit, drop our hips, and we're just gonna twist our chest to the left. So I'm drawing my right shoulder down, and I'm just twisting my chest to the left. Feel a little stretch, feel a little twist in your back, maybe gaze up towards the ceiling. And then start to twist in the opposite direction. Same thing, moving with your breath. And when you're ready, we'll stand up tall, open up our arms to a T, and we're gonna step our right foot towards the top.